As levels recede on Lake Coeur d'Alene, a much larger watershed is on the rise.
KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey was on the Pend Oreille River near Newport, where the National Weather Service has now issued a flood watch.
As part of that flood watch, all of the spill gates here at the Albini Falls Dam have now been pulled out of the water. The volume of the Pend Oreille River now running more than double what we're seeing in downtown Spokane.
In fact, the majority of the snowpack now feeding the Pend Oreille is sitting here in the mountains of western Montana.
The drainage is about 24,000 square miles. Drainage includes up the Flathead. We've got the Clark Fork down towards Missoula, and then down towards Hamilton, a little bit up towards Butte.
All that water eventually ends up in the Clark Fork River, which is currently filling up Lake Pend Oreille. The higher the lake rises, the more runoff flows down the Pend Oreille River.
As Lake Pend Oreille rises, the channel provides additional capacity for water to leave Lake Pend Oreille, and that's why we see the increase in flows.
That's prompted operators at the Albini Falls Dam to take their power plant offline and let the water flow through the dam without any restriction. But if the snow melts all at once, it could still trigger flooding downstream.
There are natural constrictions downstream that, as the flows come up, tend to back the water up as well and aggravates problems. So at about 100,000, you start to see that water really stacking up on folks.
Right now, the Pend Oreille River is expected to crest just below flood stage next weekend. But because heavy storm runoff or a rapid snowmelt hundreds of miles from here all end up in this one river, that flood forecast could be changing. Reporting in Bonner County, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.